once again, folks. One more time. D-Ball's already got the 10x10 stuck, folks. Well, that's a pretty good test for it. Just drug it right through the sand. We made it, folks, and we don't have a big enough booth. Our booth is right next to Rory Irish, Trailmater, and we start right here and go almost to that next booth. But we brought the Brinkley this year, so y'all can check it out. Plus, it's gonna be our merch trailer for a minute at this event. Folks can go in there and get out of the sun, do a little open house jobby. Crowding our lines.
We're gonna set this old boy down. They're gonna slap the drive shaft back in it. Sun's out, guns out. Ponch is put the old drive shaft in. You're so strong, Ponch. I love it.
Folks, we think we might have the Dreamliner fixed. We're gonna go test it out. Let's roll it forward. It's only in two-wheel drive. Down there. Well, he made it, folks. We've got to pull the old Dreamliner out. She's buried. Test driving the American Dreamliner.
Oh, did you fix it?
Yeah. Now the four-wheel drive's not working. We need to air down the tires. I need a valve core remover. I got one in my pocket. Unbelievable, Heavy T. It's hot out here today, folks.
Get down. Oh my gosh.
Sideways. I don't know.
You're gonna rip those pants.
I'll tell you what, I get really low if I have such big. Look, folks, it's my dear old sister.
Stop calling me old.
Not old, like old, like my old sister, like that old gal.
Not old.
Yeah. And it's OG Wrecker Rick.
I'm old. What's up?
How about that ride in?
It was awesome.
Look, it's Mrs. Wrecker Rick.
Hot day up here, isn't it? Hi.
And the mill made it, folks. The mother-in-law. So we were just talking about OG Wrecker Rick's Ranger here.
I like Dane's finger drawings on your window right
And how it's seen better days. And I don't think I have anything to do with any of that. The only thing I've ever done to this bad Larry is made it better with a suicide shifter. Oh yeah, look at that thing. He's saying that last time I borrowed it, I brought it back like this. Let me show you mine. This one's got like 5 miles on it. It's got a CA Technology long travel suspension, 35s, method wheels. And I'm thinking there's only one thing for me to do, folks, to make this right.
Have you checked out our new one? I mean, you ought to pull it up and do a side-by-side comparison. For us.
When do you guys go get it?
That has been put through hell.
I know OG Wrecker Rick put that thing through hell. He's got dog boxes that go in the back of it, and he actually lion and bear hunts out of it. I've been in it, where I've had to hang out the side of it, on one side of it, to keep it from rolling over, because it was so
It's a
bad.
little top heavy with 8 dogs in it.
That's a bear hunting rig coming around the corner.
The new one's going to be called the Freedom Bear Slayer 2000. Go hand him the
Ball holder.
strap on. Surprise! Happy birthday, Dad.
Isn't your birthday in September?
That's I wouldn't want to take advantage of you.
Well, it's the least I could do for the 41 years of taking advantage of you.
Heck, if you're not going to take advantage of it.
I know it's not as nice as your old one. Probably doesn't hold a certain sentimental value. Don't worry, Dad. I could put that suicide shifter in that one for you. So, stand by, folks. We're gonna take OG Wrecker Rick's new Can-Am and our new Can-Am for a little spin. We're gonna go pre-run the course. Matt's Off-Road told us we couldn't, but we're gonna do it anyway. Shh.
Put it in sport mode, gives it a little bit more power. There you go.
I'm amazed.
So we're gonna go check out the cars. So the course starts way down there. We come up this ravine, go up the waterfall right there, up around this rock, come down right here, up where all them folks are standing. That's the starting line right there. Then we've got to back our wreckers down, pull these cars out of these ravines.
Oh my god.
They used to call me Mountain Goat Rick.
He's always a gentleman.
Well, that one's down in there. The one that's in the worst spot is probably this one.
Yeah, I think this is the worst one. And then,
Well, there's more over there. So.
yeah, but this one he literally like backed onto and like smashed into the hole.
should go run the whole course.
Okay.
We're just thinking strategies, folks. This is pre-recovery, in other words. I'm looking at what our best angle is going to be, talking about it with my partner, Brandon. Brandon will be my swamper. Basically, we got a plan for every one of these cars out here, so that way when we roll up to it, we know how to recover it. But we all know that that one down there is mine, the worst one out here. If these little things can make it through, then you know HP can. Does it piss you off that I just gave your brand new Can-Am Defender away?
I would say yes, but that's my, father-in-law. So like,
my dad has done so much for us. I've lost every tool he's ever lended me. I've tore up every vehicle he's ever let me borrow. I've just been the worst son a man could ever ask for. So I figured it's time to give back to OG Wrecker Rick.
Do you do a lot of this when you're out hunting?
Not like this, but we get some pretty rugged, tough spots.
Beautiful. Straighten up.
How's that?
don't you do it! Of course, Dayton's in the pool.
Folks, it has been a long day. We finally made it back to the Airbnb, and I could smell the water from here.
It smells good.
Especially after a hot day at Sand Hollow. How's the water, Smoke? Good? Well, in that case, who's ready to do some swimming?
Me!
Oh, man, I have had to urinate all day. Who's jumping off that cliff?
I'll jump in it! Who's ready?
Are you jumping off?
I'm not jumping up. Dad, come on!
Why do you have a phone?
I've got a very important announcement to make. Cannonball!
Babe, how's the water?
It's exhilarating, babe. See what I mean? How'd that feel, Craig?
Not good.
Yeah, never a good idea to backflip off the high dive. Well, folks, the pool is exhilarating after a long, hot day at Sand Hollow. Not gonna need that. Oh, I forgot about my knife. Great. Punch didn't know how to swim before he came here. They're doing it!
Yeah.
Because I just free solo down there.
Well, we're gonna hit the hay and eat some dinner. Bye-bye!
It's the morning of the off-road games. It's time to put it on. We're headed to the games, folks. Stand by. We've got to get HB signed in, registered for the games. So we're going to meet Matt right now. Stand by. Not bad, Larry. You're going the wrong way, dickhead. We made it. We met up with the team. They prepared us for the worst. what they think is going to be the worst. So we're going to go pre-run this course in HB. Stand by.
Will she roll back? I'm gonna call Treg.
Yeah, tell them to bring us up some diesel.
Will it roll anymore?
No, it's in neutral right now.
Looking good. Keep going.
Well, folks, I forgot to put diesel in HB. When it gets down about a quarter tank to half a tank, when you go on a really steep incline, she starts sucking air. We're at the top of the course anyways, that is it. We're gonna finish the course out downhill because all the fuel's at the front of the tank now, so we should be fine. And go to Maverick and fuel this bad Larry up. Stand by.
Ain't got no gas.
Okay, you're gonna start to drop off over here. You might want to watch yourself there, bud, just in case. Okay, we're dropping tire. Should just about be down. Tight in here.
Just the way I like it. Tight. Yeah, right, Mrs. Rick. Like a glove. You like that punch?
Sure do, Rick. Sure do.
We've got to do a recovery on T-Money's truck. She forgot to put her tires on before she left the shop. So now we got to throw them on real quick so she can stop getting stuck. We're going to go ahead and boom this bad Larry up just a little bit. Stand by, folks.
What are you doing?
I told them we should have did this before we left.
Yeah.
I said this was a bit.
Are those real?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Our second recovery at Sand Hollow, folks. He got stuck. He tried to pull him out. Hold on. Back up. All right, hold her there. Yeah, turn your wheels a little to the right. There you go. War Machine pulled them both out in one shot. Turn your wheels to the right and pull forward. We did it.
We got it.
Come on back. We're gonna see if we can't get this 86,000 pound truck as deep in here as possible, so it makes it really difficult to drag 86,000 pounds out of the sand when we're done. Oh yeah, she's in there real good and deep like.
We're parking it here.
I don't think you got a choice. Now we'll put our flagpole up. Stand by, folks. Turn around, jump in front of the head.
Turn around.
You got my hand all sticky.
Zane, would you like to ask if you can take a picture with them?
Yeah. Can I take a picture?
Oh yeah.
I can get it.
Oh, man.
How are you?
You're my favorite. I appreciate you, dude. I really love it.
What's that?
You have to kind of go around. You don't go through
Right here. You can ask her, yeah.
Good fall. Do you have a marker?
What do you want? Folks, we made it back to the Airbnb, and let me tell you, it's quite a day, but the real work starts tomorrow. We're hitting the trails tomorrow, folks. We're gonna find out what HB is made of. Stand by. We're sneaking into Matt's off-road, folks, through the back door. They used to call me Backdoor Rick. You gonna be able to get over this fence, babe?
Do you hold all my stuff?
Second day, we finally made it. We were running late, but not now, because we came in the back door. How's it going? Morning. What's up, boys?
Morning, boys.
And the boys are already blowing bubbles.
Good morning, Bubbles.
We have to get HB ready to compete within, I don't know, about 30 minutes. And it's out of fuel, and we have no way to put fuel in it. Completely unprepared, like usual. Here you go. Got you a brim.
Which one?
Take your pick. It's mandatory to wear a cowboy hat around here. Have you ever seen your dad as a cowboy?
Yeah.
Looks like a Western son of a...
I make it look good.
We got to back HB up closer to the American Dreamliner so we can fuel it up with fuel.
How many does it take? Huh?
I'll hold the battery.
There's not much else to do.
I had to flip the switch.
Everything is a 6-person job today.
I'm just a
Okay,
supervisor.
I'm gonna need all 6 of you to hold the battery in the fuel pump. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get in there, Ponch. Get in there, Tate.
Well, we need a fire safety.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, hold the wire for me.
Tate, you're looking useless.
Stop. That was slow. That was first click.
Good. How are you? How was your trip?
Good. We made it, folks. We're at the starting line. Now it's probably going to get western. We've got a lot of off-road wreckers here. We've got the biggest right here, and we got the second largest world's off-road wrecker. So we're getting ready to hit the trail. It's going to be a good day.
So by the end of this, will we know who holds the title for the world's largest off-road record?
I think we know who holds the title for the world's largest off-road wrecker.
You're my idol.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
What's your name, little boy?
My name's Robbie. I'm
Nice
about
to meet
7
you.
years old.
Nice to meet you, little boy.
Brandon and Wrecker Rick are going to be sporting our Setcom headsets today.
Check, 1, 2. Bearded dragon.
And you can go to Setcom and get yourself a set as well. Let them know that Murphy's Diesel sent you, huh?
The cool thing about Setcoms, folks, is you can even wear them with your cowboy hat. Unbelievable.
What's our Mexican word of the day?
Utah.
How do you use Utah?
Rick came up to me this morning. He was like, "Hey, Punch, Utah?" I was like, "No, Rick, Utah."
I am tall, folks. Thanks, Bunch. Your head's gonna burn.
All the sweat came from laughing about 5 minutes ago. No?
There's nothing as intimate as another man's warmth. Just put it on. Snatch squatch on 3. 1, 2, 3. Snatch squatch. I'm feeling like you're going down. All right. That's how I'm feeling. The only way I see this happening is me in first place, you in like 8th. Is there 8 competitors?
There's 9.
I mean, what? 9th place, excuse me.
Okay. Let's just say good luck out there. You're gonna need it.
We'll see about that. A little tough talk, folks. We all know who's gonna win.
Here, use the string out of my hoodie. It hurts.
Don't tell them, folks.
I won't tell anyone.
Don't tell anybody. Shh. That's a square knot. It's not going anywhere. Be cool. Be cool. Hey, let me see that zip. Let me see 2 more. Too bad we didn't have like signature colored zip ties. Go ask Rory. Hey Rory, can I borrow some zip ties? Do you have any signature ones?
Does Matt carry a knife?
You better be really strong. Thank you! I got one too. Sweet, I'm just fixing Matt's wrecker before we start.
It already broke?
I guess you could say that. It is now.
I hope you got your pliers.
Let's just say I hope Matt's got his pliers. Give me some more zip ties. Nothing to see here, just working on our truck. That ought to make a little noise, huh, folks? It's gonna be like, what is that absurd sound coming from my off-road wrecker?
Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
Babe, Matt's coming. Get out of there.
Thanks for the zip ties, Rory.
Hey, no problem.
I really appreciate it. Oh, hey, Matt.
Hey, start your engines. We're ready
Oh, we're
to go.
ready. You're ready.
Yes. Well, I'm not ready.
Oh,
but
I got
I'm
you.
going.
I got you ready.
Okay.
If only I could be a fly on the rock up there when he goes to take them zip ties. I'll have to watch the live feed, I guess. All right, let's load up. It's go time. It started, yes. We're off.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. We're winning. Where's my song at? Who says?
The heart of Ashford, a legend begins. A man named Brick, where the sunset spins. Driving Hellboy, his record so strong. Through the dusty grit, he knows he belongs with grit. His soul and fire in his eyes. Wrecker Rick, the champion of the night. Driving through the shadows, he's ready to fight. With Hellboy beside, they conquer the scene. Wrecker Rick for president, living the dream. From the hills to the sands.
Sometime today, man!
Turn, he's always ahead. In this wild off-road, he'll never be misled. He's the king of the track, the crowd calls his name. Rick, the champion of the night. Turning through the shadows, he's ready to fight. With Hellboy beside him and conquer the scene. Rick for president, living the dream. Raise your voices high, let the world understand. In Ashford, he's our hero, every road, every land.
I appreciate that, Brandon. Take that as a compliment. How's the leg room back there?
Horrible.
It's great.
Whoever built this cage should be fired.
I'm pretty sure you built that, Brando.
I mean, it's an amazing cage. A lot of leg room.
Looks like it's just us.
I don't think anybody else can make it up in here.
Hey, did you hear he broke his front drive shaft? Who? Rory.
What? Does he need a tow truck? So Rory had a little hiccup, folks. His drive shaft come out of his splines a little bit. No big deal. He's handy, Rory. He got it fixed. Moving on.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You got a knife or anything I can borrow, or?
I have a knife.
It's on you?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're all right.
Rick, ready! Vehicle number 777!
All right, go find our cars. Come on, guys. All right, folks, we gotta get rigged up.
Did you flip the free spools back up?
No. We're recovering it, folks. We're gonna roll it over on its wheels, and then we're gonna drag it up to the back of the wrecker. recovered. Now we're just hooking up the drag winch. You need some help? Yeah, I got one. It's gonna cost you. Do you really need a knife? Oh, for the zip ties? Did you like that trick, Matt? Running it over. Dang, my wrecker's too big. No, I run diesels, Matt. The best.
Are you actually out of gas?
Yeah. Fun fact for you, I run out of diesel right there yesterday. Do you need a tow truck?
Yes. The man is going to say we got to turn around right here. Have a Rick shirt on.
Oh no! The irony, the cruel, cruel irony. Oh man. Wrecker Rick! Woo! Oh, sorry, Matt, I'm wearing this today. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Let me take care of you, Matt. The least I can do.
Is this premium?
They better be. Ready, Punch?
He said he's tired of waiting.
I have to move this little pole for you. Perfect. Don't throw. You're bueno.
Every time he starts to doubt Hellboy, he does something like that.
Rick's not going to be happy with our pass. Rick's coming by us.
Oh no. That's a big truck coming by us, bro.
There's currently a lot going on.
He just cost me first place.
Nah, you're doing good, man.
Thank you.
HB on the way down. He's on the high-speed straightaway right now.
Hard driver.
Saving the day. One Chevy at a time. Sorry, my wife didn't film that. What do you got to say?
I was jamming out to freaking Fleetwood Mac. I'm hot and sunburned.
We're over here with Sandcraft and Swanty. Look at those bad boys. Calling me out?
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do Hummer.
Oh, paddles?
Yeah. You got tracks.
I'm not worried.
Whoever loses, shake on it. Swim in the lake. Shake on it. All right, attaboy.
it, but you're gonna have to get in the water, bud. Shake hands. Go both get in the lake.
I think so, dude. I think it's both of us.
Okay.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Let's go tell Rick the news. We didn't 100% lose the tug of war, but the Cummer versus 2 other Humvees, she stood her own. Part of the bet was the loser had to go swimming. If it was a tie, we both had to go swimming. So
you tied?
We tied against 2 Humvees. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the clutch is a little hot.
Is it? Yeah, I'm sure. So 2 Humvees couldn't pull it.
2 Humvees couldn't pull it.
Well, I kind of want to go swimming now. You look cool.
This morning, Wrecker Rick told me I couldn't stop at Starbucks because all I do is drink too much Starbucks, and we needed to get to the games because we had stuff to do. In spite of him not letting me stop at Starbucks, I'm going to get his coffee cup signed by his best friend, along with my shirt on my back. So my dad told me I couldn't get Starbucks this morning.
Yeah?
So can you sign his coffee mug?
There it is.
Yeah.
Just real
Make it so you can write. Yeah, you should have done like clear up the side.
perfect.
It's got to dry a little bit because that's a paint pen.
Okay, then I need a picture to put on this wallpaper on his phone.
Okay.
Got to do a recovery, folks. Swanee broke down right after we got the paddle tires on it. I guess he pushed it a little too hard. Stand by. Well, we lost our camera, but we did make it to the recovery site. So we got it on the hook. Now we're gonna take it back. They think it just needs a couple of batteries. Been here for a couple hours.
We called Murphy's Diesel Recovery, and they had people out here within 5 minutes.
That is service, folks. But he actually did stay here for 2 hours. He had AAA, unfortunately. All right, stand by. We're gonna get this damsel in distress back to civilization.
Okay guys, I got his phone. I passed it off as I was turning off the music. Let's set up my office. Cute. I'm gonna send him the picture, download, add new wallpaper. Perfect. Now let's see how long it takes to notice.
We're headed to the arena, folks. First day of the arena event.
So before we announce your first place winner, who do you guys want it to be? $5,000 and the world's greatest off-road driver.
The world's greatest.
All right. So the first place winner of the record competition is Murphy's Diesel.
In your face, man! We finally found out.
If I had to ran out of gas, I'd have been all over that first place.
Well, if I hadn't ran out of gas yesterday, I would have ran out of gas today.
I don't want to give this to you, but it's yours. It's yours.
So you're telling me that this pays money?
$5,000.
What should I do with the $5,000,
folks?
I haven't
Donate it? There's a guy named Ryan Johnson that is in a battle with stage 4 cancer. And we are going to donate the $5,000 to Ryan Johnson.
Right there.
Ryan is actually the manager of Mass Off-Road Recovery. So it's pretty close to home. And thank you for donating to him and his family.
You bet.
Rick, thank you so much. This was huge. Thanks for coming out and supporting this event. And thanks for donating to this cause. This means so much to this family.
I hope this helps you out, Ryan.
It really will. It's been such a surprise to us and our family.
So I really appreciate it. Let's raise some jalopies and some records.
Appreciate that.
Let me take that load off your hands.
Thank you, little boy. He's a huge fan, folks.
Dragon, how do you feel about going out there in Hellboy?
Oh, as long as I'm not going first, I feel pretty good.
All right, we got this. Rick pulling out ahead.
Both of you did.
Coming over them. They are pulling the head on. That's a lot of trucks through a lot of small space up there. All right, we're like that.
So that he has this victory. Giving up from back, getting that third record in the air. Beautiful job from back. Man, what a beat.
Well, Matt won that one, but I wasn't driving.
That is cool to see that thing run on those, but let's see how he goes. Truck's digging on the tire better than I thought. So pulling ahead just right. Alright, let's see if he's keeping ahead.
Not amazed by the trees or the wind.
Off across the line, Big from Murphy is not giving up.
I can race my truck versus my truck, I guess?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Hellboy in Indiana.
We'll go line up with HB over here and Indiana Homes over there.
Sounds good.
Is already ahead, but that is a lot of stuff that can get on right now. Alright. Going down, so let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Man, that is a cool looking truck. A lot of money on that thing too. Makes a big old difference, but picked up, but still running picked up. There, but it's still a fun show right now. Greg and Murphy Diesel putting on a good show as always.
We need a rope, folks. We're having a tug of war against Viking Motors. Stand by.
Deep enough hole there that you got all that dirt stand working in his advantage. He's pulling them out there. Looks like Murphy Diesel is bringing it back. The strategy failed.
Yeah. Everybody buckled up.
Please, Rick.
Love you.
Love you. Stand by, folks.
parked in one place at one time. They're just out in front, y'all. The boss of them, they can just...
Looks like anything we've got a free shot out there now. First and who's out there coming up.
All right. He is not even taking a line. This is not anything. I think the sparks is the flames under the hood. And we're cut.
That might be all she wrote, folks.
I bet you that's blown whatever it is. That is a tow truck that's going to need a very big tow. Man, what's going on out there? Oh, I see some sparks and some flames under the hood of H-Boy there. Liquid or sparks, but he is blown in whatever it is. That is a tow truck that's going to need a very big tow. Man, what's going on out there?
It's on fire! Get up! Fire extinguisher!
I can't see somebody with a smoke heavy wire.
Who's got a fire extinguisher? Right here! Right here! Give it to Rick!
Let's get a man.
Not gonna need that! Yeah, keep going.
Everybody on the spot there. There you go.
Well, that was a close one, folks. It's a good thing I had 10 fire extinguishers. I single-handedly put that fire out by myself. Industrial injection, we're gonna need an overhaul.
What a finale, Rick. They used to call him Grand Finale Rick.
They used to call me Burn It Down Rick.
Hey, let's give a big round of applause for Rick. I don't know what's wrong with this truck, but it's going to take a little bit to put it together. They don't call me Rick. They call me Burn It Down Rick.
Thank you, folks, for coming out today.
Do you have any assessment at this point?
Oh, have no clue. I was thinking about just letting it burn down right here. Look at this thing, folks. One too many cyclones and one too many crushed cars.
I don't know. As big as the fire was, it was probably some diesel leak.
Yeah, I'm sure diesel's leaking. Bring the 10 by 10.
7 tons already coming in.
10 by 10. Should be all right. Well, she'll live to see another day, folks. What happened is when I'm doing cyclones, you can't get any outside air because it's all right there, just breathing the same air over. And my foot's on the floor. My EGTs are through the roof. So it just got so hot, it's in the red the whole time, that it started melting all the wiring. And then it started dripping on the turbos, and then all this got on fire. And my intercooler boot melted and blew off. You can't kill HP, folks. It started back up. We're gonna throw a little coolant in her, fix the intercooler boot, duct tape them wires up, and we're gonna run her again tomorrow.